Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Here for your workout of the day. You are gonna need a step or a stool. You don't have to actually step up onto it. Weights if you want them, and a chair if you wanna hold on for balance. I'm gonna challenge you guys to do mostly standing. There are a couple that can be modified into a sitting thing, but this is more of a balance and strengthening thing. A lot of the exercises we're gonna be doing for 45 seconds on each side. Some are for 2 minutes straight. I'll let you know what the plan is as we go. So the first one we're gonna do is you're either gonna do it seated or standing. It's just a tap up onto the step. So this one you can sit, tap, down, tap, down. So we're gonna do it for 1:30, so we get 45 seconds about on each side. And then we'll go from there. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna start my timer. I'm gonna do it in standing. All right, so it's just a tap and a tap. It's not an actual step up, but it's getting you slightly in single leg balance till you get your foot placed, like if you were to go upstairs. It just doesn't have that extra push up onto it, so it's just a tap for today. So we'll do 1:30 here. Another minute to go. Get your heart rate up as well. Like I said, you can do it from the seated position if you want to. You can go at your own speed. If this is what your speed is, that's okay. You can get your arms into it too if you want to. 25 more seconds here. Our next move is the airplane, which I'll show with 10 seconds left. So you keep marching as I show you the airplane. So you can do it standing, partial bend here, back up. If you need a tap to here, you can do that as well. We're gonna do 45 seconds here, then we'll switch and do 45 seconds the other way. So from the side, stay nice and long. Really challenge that side. Like I said, if you need to tap and up, that's always an option. All right, 5 seconds and we'll go to the other side. Go ahead and switch. So same here, sorry, there's a hair in my arm. If you need to tap down, you can. Here to here, still working on the balance. If you want to make it a little harder, you bend into that knee a little bit more. Six seconds here, and then we're gonna go into side leans. All right, so this one you can do seated. Side lean is, you're gonna make a nice long straight line here, and then you're gonna return back down. Keep doing it if that's what you want. You can hold, lean, or you can sit for this one if you're tired, lean. So we'll do 45 here. Keep your back straight, no big curves. It's like you're hinging on this hip. Reaching foot and arm in opposite directions. Five seconds and then we'll go to the other side. Same thing in whatever position you're working in, just other side. All right. If you don't want to land down, I didn't say this for the other side, just work through this range. Just another advancement that you can do. All right, next we are going to do tandem or staggered stance. So 1 foot right in front of the other if you feel good. Feet apart a little bit here. You're gonna hold your weights, your soup cans, whatever you want. We're gonna twist, back to center, twist, back to center. We're gonna do this one for a full minute. If your arms are strong, you can hold to the side or turn. Keep your core tight like you're about to get knocked in the stomach for a good strong bracing for that. All right, next, feet as close as you can get them together. We're just gonna bring our arms up with a slow lower back down. If this gets to be too much, you can sit. You can also spread your feet out a little bit. Same thing, brace your core, stay nice and strong. All I'm doing with my feet is making a narrow base while moving our arms to make it a little bit more challenging. Don't lock your knees out, just a little bend in there. So we'll do this for a minute. It's already been 25 seconds. Making sure you're going slow on the way back down. It's just an eccentric control compared to concentric, which is the shortening. Eccentric's the lengthening. So it's important to go both ways. Nice and slow. Don't let gravity bring your arms down. You control that motion. Good. Next, we're going to do up on your toes for 10 seconds, and we'll do it 6 times. And then it's bringing your toes up in the air for 6 seconds. Your weight will shift for balance. If standing's too much, you can sit and hold this way, or you can do standing while holding on here and then here. All right, so go ahead and go up on your toes. And relax down. Up on your toes. And back down. Up on your toes. You'll feel it in the back. You're going to feel it here on both sides. And back down. Halfway done with this one. Up on your toes. If you can hear my dog upstairs whining, he's been with me all day, so he thinks I'm punishing him, so I apologize. Back down. Up on your toes. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 5 more seconds. 1 more, take a little break. Last one. Go ahead and go up. Ooh. And back down. All right, now we're gonna go up this way, if I can get my timer. So we're gonna go ahead and start 6 times here. This one's a little bit harder. This is where people trip the most. They don't pick their feet up. These muscles in the front get weak. And when they go to walk, it's stubbing on something. Okay, good, and relax. Toes up. Move. Guess I should work on my balance a little more, huh? And down. Up. And down. Halfway. Up. and down. 2 to go. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. All right, so next what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a minute per side. If you just wanna weight shift for a minute, you're gonna shift, turn, and back. You're always turning towards the leg that's planted forward. So we'll do a minute there. If you wanna go here, gentle turn, up, down, make sure you're bracing your core, belly button towards your back, like you're about to get hit in the stomach. It's not a sucking in motion, it is just a bracing, like you're protecting your insides. So, weights or no weights, up to you. I'm gonna go no weights. If you wanna do it seated, you can hold onto the back of the chair, sit, turn, together, back. All right, so a minute here, and then we'll do a minute the other way. You can do a mini lunge too. That would be mini here and step. So there's a bunch of different altercations that you can do, modifications that you can do for whatever is best for you. The twist just makes your lunge a little more dynamic, changes your center of gravity a little bit. You're turning, working outside what we normally have then, where we're just lunging and moving our arms, or just lunging in general. Oops, I forgot the twist. Got 15 seconds here, and then we'll go to the other leg. Five more seconds. Time for probably 2 more. 1 more now. Good. Other way. Twist towards that leg going forward. Same thing, all those modifications go for this side as well. Halfway there. So sideways is a little late, but sideways you're here, twist. Good. About 10 seconds. And good. All right, so we are going to do mountain climbers for a minute. We're going to do opposite. So we'll go ahead and do those. Then 1 more exercise after that. And then that's it for today. Bracing your core still. You want to do all your exercises bracing your core. It just helps strengthen your abs. You can do it seated if it was too much. First here, alternating. You can do the half and half here and go to the other side. Good. All right, last exercise. You're gonna squat up on your tippy toes and down. Squat up on your tippy toes and down. A minute here, and then you are all done for today. If tippy toes is too easy, squat, turn, squat, turn. Knee to elbow, bracing your core. If you need to hold on to the back, hold on to the back. Mini squat up or sit to stands. Any of that works. almost done, and then we'll do our 20-second. We're gonna do 25 seconds today for the sit to stands. All right, chair against the wall like we always do. Catch your breath for a second, and we'll do 25 seconds up and down. Count your time, see how you did comparatively to last week. All righty, and go. Make sure you control down, don't just plop. Use your muscles on the way back down too. Ten more seconds. 5. Get one more. Beautiful. All right, that's it for today. See you next week.